8 billion screens all at once because my mouse kept clicking on things. Good morning! Good morning! How are you? It's Saturday morning. It was Grand Blue, yeah. It was flipping through my different screens and I clicked the wrong one like twice. Different scenes, as they call it in OBS. Hello, hello. It's a fine Saturday. Morning for me, anyway. Hopefully it's not morning for you. But, there, ADV screen.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
I think this should be good enough. My cat is like all over my desk right now. Like, right as the streams just decided to start, she was like, I want to hang out. And I'm like, can you not? And it's my cat who's very particular. It's 6 p.m. Oh, I hope you had a nice Saturday then. It's near the end of the day for you. I love my cat. I love Mochi. I truly do. I love and adore her, but Mochi, I love and adore you. But I literally started streaming 3 minutes ago. Hello, it's 5 p.m. here in a much cooler weather UK. Ooh, so you guys have hour time differences too. I know the UK uses British summertime right now, like BST. But what does Italy use? Yeah, she's very needy. She's very moody. She's 10 years old. She's very set in her ways. She's a nice middle-aged girl. But I remember when she was a kitten, when I brought her home from a vet. That was like, they basically just had 2 kittens running around a vet that had been abandoned. And she's clicking on things. Okay. But UK, Italy is like 1 hour apart. I see. That's great. Mochi! No, you can't eat things. She's trying to chew on my cords now. She's got to go. Come on. Did you hear her hiss? She just hissed at me because she's mad. Go. You're so moody.
But then what should we do?
She's literally the most moody thing on this planet. Go. You're moody. She's a bit difficult to move because she doesn't like being held. I can hear the purr. There is no purr. She's not purring at all. She hissed. She was mad. Unless she was purring and I couldn't hear it because I have headphones on. Was she purring? She does have a loud purr, to be fair. She's got like a rocket purr. She's always had that since she was a kitten. So, for $9.99, back to like what we're here for, also hanging out and just chatting and stuff. For $9.99, we got the submarine ending last time. So, basically all we have to do is we're starting over from here. And I think I gotta skip to where we make a choice. And then just choose a different answer. She did once and then it removed her from the scene. I see. Oh, my cat. So we gotta at least see what this scene is. Obviously, this leads to 2 different results. So we just gotta kind of fill in the gaps, I guess. I guess? I don't know how this works. Back. So, let's skip this. I guess. So they're deciding like, hey, who's gonna do what door is gonna go in. Let's learn about digital routes. Okay. And I'm gonna say digital route of 8365. I think I got it wrong. Okay, so 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 6 is 17. Plus 5 is 20. Oh, hold on. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 17. 22. So the digital root is 4. I think I heard Richard Epcar. Yeah, he voices one of the characters in this.
It's 4.
So there, it's 4.
Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
So I guess apparently I got it wrong last time? Oh no, I think it's just like depending on what door you choose, like you get different party members.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
Yeah,
the team
okay, so I
assignments
wasn't...
would be like this.
I think we're okay.
7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
Yeah, it like grayed out the choice I made last time. So I don't have to worry about like
Santa,
stuff.
June, and me will go through door 4.
Mm-hmm.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man.
Nice.
I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa.
Yeah, there's a lot of Trails voice actors in this game. Most of them, I think. All of them? I think all of them. So, like, this voice actor of Junpei right here, he's, Zeno. Yeah, he's Zeno in Trails of Cold Steel, the Jaeger.
Door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then.
Richard Epcar voices several characters in Trails.
It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
Voices Victor in Daybreak? Did he voice not in Daybreak? No. He voices President Rocksmith.
I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
Wendy Lee is not in Trails.
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
This is the voice of Thomas in Trails.
Which door?
I decided door 4 would be fine. Because look, it grayed out the other decision. So we just gotta go with the one that's not grayed
I'll
out.
go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June.
Yay.
There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
And this is Emma in Trails of Cold Steel.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
And that's Aurelia. Excuse me if you heard me burp.
So horrible.
Oh, it's
What are you
bloody.
doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry.
He doesn't care at all.
Or
He's
are
so
you
suspicious.
planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
You guys have been yapping for like 20.
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything?
And that's obviously
Say
Reen
something, will you?
Schwarzer.
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Ah,
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is.
and that's Machias and Mateus. There's a lot of Trails, yeah, like most of the cast is in Trails
That's gotta
too.
be that dead thing.
But Trails has a lot of characters, so it makes sense.
Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
One game that caught my attention, Rayman Legends Retold. Oh. I've never played a Rayman game. I don't think so, unless there was... I vaguely recall there being like a math Rayman game on Windows 95 as a kid. I think it was Windows 95 or 97. One of those, yeah, there was like a math-related Rayman game, and I think I played that.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Yay!
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay?
We're learning
Dead
again.
It's just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue.
Ah!
Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks.
It's
that
like-
helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Ah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Whew. Now it's our turn.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
We've got a whole new party
Okay.
this time.
We ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right.
This idea
Let's go.
was so cool in theory. I'm like amazed somebody came up with it. Like, it's so fun. Like, the whole concept of this game.
Run!
I would be running too. I'd be so
Damn.
terrified.
It's counting down.
Like, what if you couldn't find the dead at the same time? Like,
We can't go back!
well, yeah,
We
you
need to
can't go
hurry and
back.
find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
They're so angry.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Oh, that's kind of
Fuck!
cruel, actually, not just having it there.
We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
Maybe it stands for deactivation device. I don't know. I don't think they said it. They just said it was the red and the dead.
Shit, this one's no good.
But like deactivation device sounds plausible
Same here. It's not moving.
as what it stands for.
Oh! There it is! At the end of the hallway. Run!
Dude, it has
Hey,
been
how many
like
more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds.
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone!
oh. That's too scary, actually. I don't know if I would want to deal with that. I sure hope I never get kidnapped and put on a ship and forced to wear a bracelet that has a bomb on my wrist and blows me. Then there's a bomb in my stomach, or I don't know what the ninth man died. He blew up.
Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway.
This game is
Let's
so
try this one
nostalgic,
first.
though. Like, I literally don't remember anything. It's so
And
much
of
fun.
course it won't open. A keyhole.
I actually like the fact that I stream games I haven't played since I was a kid. Like, I know everybody likes
What's
to play,
this
like,
mark?
new
Mail?
games and stuff. Like, and, like, they like to play the latest and they like playing collab stuff. But for me, streaming is about relaxing. And what's relaxing to me is reliving games that I played in my youth. So, I think that's what streaming is for me.
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Now, why wouldn't it be the symbol for mail? Why would you point out that it's Mars?
Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway.
Ah, okay.
The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The sun, Saturn, and Earth.
Hmm.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I
Manly
think so,
planet.
yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
There's only so many
Yeah,
places they can
so,
go.
I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then
Oh.
that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
Oh,
Maybe it's the
that
room
makes it
number.
easy.
The door on the left has a B92.
The puzzle won't be that like extensive then if we don't have to go into 8 billion rooms.
And the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
Yay.
1, 2, 3.
At least there won't be a body in these.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here.
I'm
That's fine.
excited. Let's
Santa and
go,
I
let's
will search
go.
this room.
I want to
You
do
two
a
take the
puzzle.
other one.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully not a overly difficult puzzle. But this is one of the early puzzles, so I don't think it's gonna be too difficult. But some of these puzzles have like kind of stumped me so far, so who knows? This is room 92. As long as you enjoy what you stream, also it's not your main income, so playing new releases probably... I mean, I probably should start considering it as a supplemental income thing, because I'm not making that much money at my job. So, maybe I should take it more seriously, like as a job, I don't know. Okay, so we are in the alternate one. Like, I mean, I know that was obvious, but... maybe I should start playing stuff that's more popular or more well-known, or... I don't know, like, maybe I should take Grand Blue more seriously, since people like watching me play Grand Blue, I don't know. I don't know what the right move is, really, for quote-unquote growth. But maybe I'm just not destined for that sort of thing. Maybe I'm destined to just have fun with it and chill. I don't know. Like channel growth, like things to play, like should I be playing stuff that's popular? That's what we're talking about. But like I'm bad at all of that. I'm not good at planning. I'm not good at marketing myself. I'm bad at marketing myself as a voice actor too. Like I'm always like, I don't want to be annoying. Like when I talk to people, I don't want to be like, hi, I'm a voice actor. Here's my demos. Can you come listen to me, please? Thank you. I hate it. It feels inauthentic. And if I played games on my channel that I didn't like just because they're popular, it also would feel inauthentic. But also, should I be playing those things because people want me to play those things? Like, because that's the way to like make your channel grow and like make it into like a viable income to help pay for groceries and rent. Like, what's the correct answer? I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna play this game that maybe I only have a small audience, which I highly appreciate. I love everyone here, but I also enjoy playing it. So to me, like playing something like this isn't stressful. So it may not rack up thousands of views, but it makes me happy. You know what I mean? Gotta spend money to make money, but doing like what you like should be priority. I can't spend money though. If I don't have money, I can't spend it. So it's kind of difficult. It's a difficult place to be in. Alright, let's play this puzzle. Honestly, you need to have confidence in yourself. Sounds simple to, or I know, I gotta have confidence. I don't have confidence. I don't. It's non-existent. It's so bad. I should have more confidence in myself. But it's too difficult. What do you enjoy playing? I like playing RPGs, and I like playing like puzzle games and like very simple stuff. I like it when it's more clicky instead of more running around action-y, usually. Where it's more menus based, I guess, because I really like Grand Blue because it's menus based and not me like running around with a controller. Although I love playing Kingdom Hearts, that's really fun. I like playing nostalgic games like from my childhood. Like if I could play SNES games on my PC, like that would be really, really fun. Or like old PlayStation games, like I think I have fun doing that stuff a lot. It brings me joy. So, like, because, like, too many games are, like, nowadays are, like, all about extreme graphics and, like, really complex stuff. And I'm like, I don't necessarily need all that. Sometimes I enjoy it. Like, I want to play, like, I would love to play something like Final Fantasy Tactics on stream or Tactics Ogre. That would be really fun. The Broken Sword games are really good. Really? Broken Sword game. Broken Sword games. I've never seen these games before. Confidence is like build blocks that takes time and effort. I guess. I should be more confident. But I will try my best regardless. Okay. Now I play. Now I play. We have a puzzle to finish. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? It does always feel dry when I wake up. Hold on. I'm getting tongue-tied already. Did you know doing lip trills will actually help you read better? If you do like... stuff like that, it helps you get less tongue-tied. I am a car. But it's called lip trills. And if you can do them in different, things, like that, until you run out of breath. It also really helps with singers. Singers do that a lot, too. If you want, you could have a stream discussion channel plans. Like, it could be a membership stream. Like, oh, I could do that. Like a little membership stream on discussing what to do next. Yeah, that could be nice. But yeah, singers do that all the time, and it actually helps them build, like, vocal strength and, like, helps them be able to, like, if they do it enough, it helps them build, like, you know, so much strength that they can sing and you get vibrato and all that other stuff. But I'm not a singer, so don't I'm not a singer. This gameplay reminds me of the Somnium Files so much. Just need Craigshaw's voice to go with. I mean, this is the same creator. Same dude behind the Somnium Files. My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa! Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. Oh my. It's a bottle with some water in it. I doubt it'll be that useful. You never know. Oh, now Goose is on the desk. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Nothing exciting. Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? They're so cute. A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? Oh my god, they're both cute. They're both, like, so cute. This isn't a painting. It's a map? It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It is now possible to use the map script. Wow! I have a map!
This ship is bigger than I thought.
I have a map.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
How does he know it's 900 feet? That's so specific.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said?
Was the Titanic 900 feet?
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he
I
would've
mean, they
mentioned it
look
if
the
there wasn't a
same.
reason. Do you think this boat is...
A replica of the Titanic. It's gotta be a replica. There's no way it's the actual Titanic.
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
she makes me sound so dumb.
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
Crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
What?
Break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
There's like boats that are way bigger than the Titanic these days, right? Like back then it was kind of a big deal how big it was, but it's basically like nothing now compared to now, I think.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history.
I can think of worse accidents.
Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
I think people are weird and would love to be on a ship that 1,500 people died. People are weird. They kind of dig that sort of thing.
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
There's like a boat on like around Long Beach called the Queen Mary, and people think it's haunted, and people go on there all the time. Do you believe in that sort of thing? Do you believe in curses and stuff? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, I guess so. To a certain extent.
I'm like, do I know if anything's real? I don't know. But am I gonna find out? Nope.
What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
I see danger and I go nope and I go away. I'm like, you're not gonna catch me getting cursed. You're not gonna catch me hanging out with ghosts. You're not gonna catch me doing anything. I'm like, I'm out of here. Bye.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What's the most cursed thing you can run into? A poltergeist.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse
What?
of the Egyptian mummy.
What?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra,
What is she talking about?
which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history.
Literally never heard this.
Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths.
I suppose I have heard it before because I played this game like 18 years ago. Like whenever it came out.
Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
20 years ago? I don't remember how old this game is.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
What?
That's right. That mummy, the priestess, supposedly, she was special.
I don't know if there's such a thing as an Egyptian curse. That sounds kind of... I think that's kind of superstitious. Not that I would go in some pyramids.
What do you mean?
Well, supposedly,
I did.
she
I got
was
this.
really pretty.
I got the submarine ending. Everybody got murdered.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
I do remember that the mummy... Oh, you know, I remember the mummy because, she looks like Alice in Virtue's Last Reward.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax. Yeah. The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes,
It's-
saponification, but that's not what it was.
Oh, saponification. I didn't know that's the word.
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
What?
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen.
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid.
How crazy would it be if we found like a perfectly preserved body from like hundreds of thousands and thousands of years ago? It's perfectly preserved, but frozen? Because we found pretty well preserved mummified bodies, but we've never found one that's like completely flawless. You know what I mean? How crazy would that be? To find something from so long ago, somebody who lived a life like that we can't even imagine. Because when you think about it, there are billions of people who have been alive before us who like lived completely different lives in completely different circumstances and like different eras. Whoa, it's kind of weird to think about.
You know how a human body is more than 60% water?
It sure is. Everybody should drink at least like 90, drink like your body weight in water, basically. I drink around 100 ounces of water every day.
Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
It's a special kind of frozen.
I didn't know.
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Girl, what are you talking about?
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
I'm with you, Junpei.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
That's no way. There's no ice that doesn't melt.
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Exactly. It would have to be a completely different chemical component altogether. Let's save. Because I like to save. No. Yeah, but bodies get preserved in some ways. It's not like it's meant to be found in the future. Humankind is lucky, kind of lucky in many ways. Humankind is amazing. I know there's a lot of people that hate humans and stuff, but like, I think humans are fascinating. I think the fact that we live and communicate and like, I think the fact that humans hundreds and thousands of years ago who couldn't even conceive our life were around and living their daily lives in some sort of way, that they became happy, sad, that they had relationships, that they grieved, that they felt overjoyed, that they had new breakthroughs in technology. Like what was that like? The fact that people like didn't communicate in different parts of the world, because today we have internet. But like, so the world is mostly connected, but there was a time when it wasn't. And like, you could only suppose, like, you couldn't even theorize what somebody else's life was like. The fact that people used to navigate huge waters with no real technology. They just used the stars to cross these massive bodies and just waited to find land. Like, humans are amazing. I think humans are amazing. And yet here I am afraid to answer, like, write an email to people and be like, hi, I'm a voice actor. Maybe I should learn to have the balls of the humans of the past. Right? I don't know how I got on that rant. I just think I think humanity is quite incredible. This chair goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. Thinking about it right now, I am speaking to somebody like a bajillion kilometers away from Italy with a couple seconds delay. That is crazy! Good morning. Whoa, getting philosophical today. I think, yeah, hey. I think it's, I got the key! I got a key, a dresser key. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Forget it, Jumpy. He's so dense. Any new revelations in the game so far? We talked about a mummy that cursed the Titanic. We got matches.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really has gone down.
Growing up, if you told me about the internet, I would have looked at you as if you came. Yeah, like think about it. Like that was new technology even for me as a child. I remember the days of dial-up internet and how new it was. I remember like going online. I had my floppy disks and waiting like 10 minutes for a site to load so I could download Dragon Ball Z fan art as a middle schooler. I had literally huge floppy disks, like just huge, like I had all these floppy disks where I put on like Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho fan art and stuff. Like, it was forever ago, and I had to wait, and you couldn't take phone calls. You couldn't call people while the internet was running. Like, and as a small child, it was obviously non-existent for most people.
are you worried about me?
I remember the first thing I downloaded. The first thing I ever truly downloaded from the internet, like the first video I downloaded from the internet, was a Linkin Park anime music video for Dragon Ball Z about Trunks. I have such a stark memory of it. I wanted to watch that video over and over. I was like so in love. Oh, kids are funny. I only heard the stories. I was part of the new age internet mid-2000s. Oh, man. Are you worried about me? Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Oh, you were playing Phantasy Star Online. Dang, you were playing games online?
how did you end up here?
I was playing I Spy for Windows 97.
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
Nothing
There
that
was a
had to
man
be
with a
online,
gas
though.
mask when you got home at night.
Everything was on a CD-ROM.
You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Yes.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
I like, you guys, like, I can't get over how much I love Junpei's voice actor. Like, he is so off the cuff with, like, the way he speaks. I just adore it.
What?
It doesn't feel like a polished anime voice, you know what I mean? And I love my polished anime. I love my polished performances, and I think the acting in this game is honestly great. I just think that he sounds so, like, real, you know what I mean? I love Junpei's voice.
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious.
He sounds like a normal dude. Exactly, he just sounds like some dude, and I love it.
I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
That's a good question.
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
Dang, girl.
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
She's so funny because she seems so delicate, but she's actually really quirky.
Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point.
Like, yeah, I'm in a crazy ass shit, but he is not dialing his performance. It's not dogging. Probably didn't have the Japanese. Oh, actually, so I can probably speak to that, having worked in production so much. The likelihood that they reference the Japanese for these is like virtually nil. There are no timed lines in this game so far. Everything is progression based. Like, you have to press the button to proceed, which means there's no timing with these lines, which means you can run them quote unquote wild. Wild means you can just go and like read them without worrying about timing or matching to picture. So there's no reason to reference the Japanese in any of the scenario. They can just go in English and say whatever they want. They don't have to match body language. They don't have to match anything. They can just read the lines on a script and go. If anything, like games that are like that read wild like this, it's interesting to call them dubs because they don't reference the Japanese at all. They just basically do the English from the ground up. The only people referencing the Japanese are like the localization team. Like they may listen to it and they go, okay, that's the vibe they're going for. But that may even be less the case with the Zero Escape games because the originals weren't voiced. So they can't, like the people in the localization team already knew these characters before they even had a voice. So they could probably just choose like characters based on their own thoughts. So is it really an English dub or is it an English option? Thinking about that.
I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder.
Also, hello.
Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
I mean, you two have a connection.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any
What?
ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
He's being so
I can
sarcastic.
barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
He was so sarcastic when he said that. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a vase. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Hehe. This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human being's brain. What the heck is she talking? She's such a weird girl. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there. It's a kind of weird looking picture. It's some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's room on the right side of this picture. On the right side? Ah! It was a hint! So were you discussing voice acting? Yeah, I was discussing voice acting stuff. Lucky for us, productions are getting more streamlined as a result, and that quirky direction and some of that quirky direction is less present. Yeah, like you'd be surprised what games don't actually reference the Japanese. Like when I voiced stuff for Shadowverse, like every card I'd voice for Shadowverse, I have no idea what the Japanese sounds like. I'm not told what the Japanese sounds like. I never listen to the Japanese. I act in English and only in English. I do not reference anything and dub over it. With Vanilla, I listen to the, like for Grand Blue, I listen to the Japanese, like half the time, but only because it's timed. So I have to listen to the Japanese, and then I have to match the timing. I have to listen to the audio and try to make the exact timing with the same pauses and everything. That's the bathroom wall. There's square tiles all over it. The wall's covered in square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on them. I'm almost done with my tea, you guys. I had jasmine tea this morning and I'm sad. I'm almost out. Jasmine tea has become my addiction. I have to have it twice a day. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. I'm guessing it's different for... Yeah, with anime dubbing, you're dubbing to picture. So what you do is you watch the scene in Japanese and then then they play the scene again, and you read the script while looking at the screen the same time, and act it out. So you watch this. So you basically are 100% referencing the Japanese when doing an anime. And then like for video games, if there's timing, you tend to reference like the original. But like not always. Like for some games, like again for Shadowverse, like instead of referencing the Japanese for timing, what they do is they just tell you how many seconds it is, and they're like, okay, this line needs to be 2 seconds, go. And so you try to act and make sure it's 2 seconds. I haven't had coffee in like 2 weeks. It's kind of crazy. I can't imagine. I do have some experience on the Italian side of things aside from union productions tend to be the same. Unless you're a huge game like FF7R is produced like in movies, I see. Let's see. It's like puzzle solving or everything. Yeah! What's here? There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used a shower once, so I know. He's so sarcastic. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. Okay, so I guess there's nothing here. Maybe there's something here down the line. Oh, there's a toilet. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Yeah, why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. There was nothing in there. It's a shower head. It feels dry too. That probably means no one's used it in a long time. There's literally nothing here. What was the point of this room? Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Was there a point to that? Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing suspicious. It's just a normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower. And I'm standing in it with June. Oh my god. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Why did they even give me access to this? Why did they give me access to this? Oh, thank you, Fir Tree. You're so kind. Ah. Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have time to be relaxing on a sofa. But I think I've explored everything here. The drawers are empty too. It's a round wooden table. But there's only these 2 areas, and we've already explored everything in here. Maybe I should go to the other room, if I can. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Okay, so I can leave the other room. Okay. Good. Looks like a valuable vase. Looks up. They can't take a shower, but when you think about it, this game, takes place over 9 hours, so it's not like it's that bad. They're not, like, stuck all day. And they don't have food or water, so it's not like they probably need to use the bathroom or anything, so that's good too. There seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. Oh. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Oh, really? So I'm planning on going to a convention next month. I saw Risa, May, and Crystal Lee will be there. Nice! They're sweet. They're nice people. Oh, I guess I've never met either one in person, but I think they're very nice and sweet. I've heard wonderful things. We have mutuals, so... Whoa, look! Junpei! There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Okay, so there's nothing here. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too. Some toilet paper. We got 2 rolls, I guess. There's no shower curtain here. This room? Well, there were shower curtains in the bathroom June was checking out. But you're saying this bathroom doesn't have any. Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. You think so? What if we took the shower curtains from the other room and put them in here? What if we did that? Hello, how are you? Yeah, I did read that Risa May's voices Womdis in Shadowverse. Yes, she does, and she does an amazing job. I love her Womdis. Hey, check this out. That's a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? There's a tile! Shit. It's not opening. Alright, you grab that side of the table and I'll get the other. Let's smash this bitch open! I don't think that's gonna work. That looks like tempered glass. I don't think throwing a table at it is gonna break it. But I have a key. Damn, guess this is the wrong key. Okay. Well, that means there's gotta be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't gonna be able to open this thing. There's a candle. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Ooh, I have a candle. Oh, Fir Tree, thank you again. You're so kind. I feel so spoiled by you. Hey, Junpei. I feel so spoiled every time. And somebody in the chat got it. Yay! Gundam C1681 got it. Hey, Junpei, that room's pretty dark. Don't you have something that'll give us some light? I do! Hold on. I have matches and a candle. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle. Look at that, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around here. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah. Good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. What if you set everything on fire? Like, what would you do? What would you do? Now we can look around a little. I guess you'd be trapped, huh? The dresser drawer. It's locked. But I have a key. Junpei, did you find this key in the other room? Yeah. So maybe that means... Let's see if this... Yes! Yes, it worked! I got a tile! Go back. There was a tile inside this drawer. Nothing else besides the tile, though. This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. I love the way Santa talks. It's a chair for the dresser. Oh, it's too dark here. It's a curtain! Yay! I found a curtain. A curtain, huh? Well, it's got all the metal rings so you could hang it from something. Yeah, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, it's probably waterproof, which would make this a shower curtain. I love how they spell this out. Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Ah, I clicked it on accident. Oh! I'm just messing with you. There's nothing here. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. The candle's gone! There's a candlestick covered in metal wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. How did it melt that fast? You're right. It's all bumpy. It's a key. I bet it goes to the dresser. Let's go. I bet it goes to this. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. It opened. All right, pull that shit open. I got a tile. I got a plate, I guess.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Well,
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I want more jasmine tea, you guys. I need to find like a website with proper tea leaves instead of going to the store and buying it every day. I love it. I love jasmine tea. Like, it's my new addiction, but I need to find a way to make it. Like, I need good jasmine tea to brew myself and see if I can actually save money.
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
I love jasmine tea. I used to drink jasmine milk tea a bunch, and then I took the milk out like a month ago. So now it's just tea. And then I used to drink it with just a bare minimum sugar, but like recently I've been drinking it without sugar. Like, I had no sugar this morning. It's just tea, and it's so floral and delicious and nutritious. It doesn't hurt you. It's like no calories.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world?
Oh no, what is he gonna say?
I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Look at this emo kid right here.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
He's like 12. This is me as a 12-year-old listening to Linkin Park.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay?
Does
And
it?
that meaning is pretty much those 4 words.
Doesn't it just mean you're lucky?
It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
How does he know?
Leaf words.
How do
Hope,
these people
faith,
on the ship
love,
know
and
all
luck.
these random facts? They know the most random of and I mean, everybody knows random facts, but like we all coincidentally know these really, really random facts that are like relevant to the story. Like, how? I guess that's the way stories work. I tried some sleepy tea and it smelled wonderful, but it was hard to bring myself to drink it. Oh no!
The meaning
Because
of
it
the
makes you
leaves on a
sleepy?
4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay?
He's like, I hate this 4-leaf clover. I hate everything it represents. Boy, aren't you like 20? Get over it.
Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right?
Oh my
Here.
god. He's so dramatic. What do you want to do? I guess I'll take it.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
I like his reaction. He's like, alright, you're a weird guy.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
Wow.
Faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
He's so
That's
dramatic.
not the only reason I hate the four-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
The number 4? What?
What, worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people.
I mean, we have Clover, like, who's number 4, so, like... What, does he hate Clover?
But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy.
It would be like a Japanese thing because it's 4 and you can read it like sheet in death. I mean, I think he would have mentioned that,
I'm
right?
a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
Cause it's a half-ass number.
Wow.
Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number.
It's okay.
So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
I guess everybody has a favorite number.
What are you...
You play?
play?
You mean like gambling?
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean?
I love talking to
Baccarat,
him.
The best possible hand totals 9. They call it Legrand.
I think he's so entertaining.
But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros. They call monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What?
Wow.
Oh, man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
Is it? I don't know how to play Baccarat.
And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it.
I fought monkeys yesterday in Kingdom Hearts, and now I'm talking about monkeys in 999. What are the chances? No, the smell is so floral, it sets off something in my head of don't drink that. The taste is very mild, but maybe floral scents make me think of cleaner. Oh, interesting. I love floral drinks. Like, they're my favorites. Like rose coffee, or especially lavender coffee. I love lavender lattes.
Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Jasmine milk tea jasmine tea. I love everything floral in drinks.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
And 9 wins.
So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And then screw everybody else, I guess?
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Yeah.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9.
I mean, I wouldn't have known that. Hello!
It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
How do you know this?
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni.
Like unicycle.
You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
You used a different example, but I guess that works.
2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
Yes.
Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on.
Aha!
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see.
I knew all of those, thank you very much. Well, I guess I didn't know Nona. I didn't know Nona for 9, but like how many words use like Nona?
So then Nona means 9.
But I knew all the others. Cause like they're used in so many words in our daily lives.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
9.
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
He's obsessed with 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Even the game is called 999. Exactly, you guys. You guys are on top of it. Good in the afternoon from the East Coast, popping in for a bit so I can push myself to go run errands. Ah! What kind of errands are you gonna run? Hee. Let's go. Let's go put that shower curtain up. Alright, turn around. Let's add the shower curtain. There's a curtain rod on the ceiling. Yes, there is. Oh, there. There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put that shower curtain on these hooks. I've noticed lately that, like, my YouTube channel is, like, translating a bunch of words that don't need to be translated. But it's all in English. It's mostly in English in my chat, at least. Whole bunch of shopping, going to Costco to get gas because it's like 50 cents cheap. Maybe I should get a Costco membership. Maybe it's time for me to get a Costco membership. Let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole. That's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying that maybe the one getting spotted on was into that shit? Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? So... I mean, what was the point of that? What was the point? Can I go over here? Ah, let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Right from here, I can see what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. 5th from the top and 3rd from the right. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Alright, looking through the hole, I can see a white tile. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Nothing strange here. Nope, things not budging. Well, then that means... I don't know what that means. We have 2 tiles so far. Hey Junpei, that tile you've got, you think maybe you're supposed to put it in one of those empty spaces? I mean, the pattern does look kind of the same, doesn't it? He's right. I think so too. But if that's the case, you're gonna need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in? Dang. Let's look over here. What's up? You're gonna go back already? Well, I can't just leave June by herself. What do you think? You're her knight or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Alright, let's go. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is! Yes, this one's loose! I think I can get it under my nails, and yes! I have all the plates now! Yay! I'm so smart. The exit. Lotus and Santa are in the room on the other side. I'm gonna go check up on them. There's a tile in the frame, so I guess I'm supposed to put these tiles in an empty space. Oh, you had the same idea. Hold on. Let's get this one over here. Aha! Let's flip these two. Aha! I'm a genius! Yes, I did it! There, picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. I got the Mars key!
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Sorry, I had to drink water. It's always drink water, you guys. It's healthy.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
What are you doing reading like books from a British biochemist?
I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult
He's being
concept to
normal.
grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns
Uh-huh.
are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
Oh, it's kind of like that like previous stream where she was talking about being like a monitor, like human beings are a monitor. And that their computer is elsewhere, so like it's probably like the computer, some other computer transferring to another monitor.
What part of that?
Bye! Have a good night! Have a wonderful evening in Italy.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
Oh, come on. Telepathy might be possible. I don't know, like, does anybody else, like, go somewhere with a lot of people and then you're like, ugh, can anybody read my mind? Like, move your hand if you, like, can read my mind. And then you wait for the person to move their hand and you're like, okay, they aren't moving their hand. But what if they're trying to hide the fact that they can read your mind, so they're not moving their hand on purpose? One time, I literally said, hey, like, do this if you can read my mind, and the person did it, and my heart jumped like my heart rate went up like 30 beats per minute. I was like, oh god. It was just like insane. I was like, oh, this person can read my mind.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research
That's
on
telepathy.
something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory.
Lotus is really smart, though.
There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book.
Huh?
What do you think this picture looks like?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's
That's
just
where I'm
black
at.
and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
I'm with him.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
A man's face, a butterfly, a koi, a dog, a small boat floating in a lake. Funyarimpa. I think I remember a joke being with this word Funyarimpa. I don't know what it means. You want me to choose Funyarimpa?
A Funyarimpa. See? I mean, this totally looks like one.
What is a
Here and here.
Funyarimpa?
What the hell is a Funyarimpa?
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funyarimpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
Like, what is
How
it?
could you not know? That's practically blasphemous.
Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funyaripa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Oh my god.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog.
It's a dog?
See? Like the...
Oh, it's a doggo.
So?
It's a doggo. Apparently it's a Zero Escape reference. I'm not finding an actual definition.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
I see the doggo now.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else.
I see. Yeah, I get it.
These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment.
Oh, is it Junpei just gaslighting people? Oh my god.
First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves.
It's like how all Tumblr polls started having vanilla. What? What do you mean vanilla extract? What is this meme? I haven't been on Tumblr in like 15 years.
To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects. Roughly 1,000 people.
1,000 people's a lot.
And asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
I still don't see the lady in the lady picture. Oh, wait, I kind of can see it, but I don't see her wearing a hat.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture.
I don't know how you could possibly see a lady out of that. Like, looking at it without the image over top of it, I don't see a lady at all.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test.
Okay.
They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures. The results were startling.
I mean, what do you mean?
10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Okay.
The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result.
What is really startling
The
about
percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
I don't know if that's really that shocking.
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
No.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it.
I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, like you learn a lot in this game, I guess. Okay, so Tumblr unveiled in-post polls a while back, and one of the earliest polls was I'm gonna bake a cake, add an ingredient, with all the ingredients as poll options. And everyone way over-selected vanilla extract, like 80% vanilla extract against everything else. So as a joke, people started adding vanilla extract as an option in unrelated polls. What? Fir tree? Oh my goodness, you gifted again? You're too kind. Seriously, I'm so spoiled by you. It's crazy. You gotta save some for Flayon too. You're so kind. Thank you so much.
But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up.
Huh.
How did that happen? What
More
does it
cool
mean?
cats. More cool cats. I gotta start thinking of cool. I do have one thing coming for people who are cool cats. I'm working on it right now. I think it'll be ready in like a month. But I am commissioning a wallpaper for cool cats. I decided to go with it because somebody had an idea of doing that. So I decided to go with it. So, a little wallpaper as a treat.
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye.
Leona has to complete the full VTuber circle and do karaoke. Hey, I had my Minecraft phase. Like, I did Minecraft for like a solid 6 months. Just not on this channel. This was like when I was so baby VTuber, I had no idea what to do. Karaoke though, like, I don't know how to do like the effects on the mic to make it sound like a karaoke machine. And also I'm a terrible singer and I don't know any songs. I don't know any songs, and the songs that I do know are kind of depressing and like, cause I like sad songs, like, yeah, like the echo. I don't know how to do the echo. And like, I only like sad songs or old songs, like really old songs from the 50s. Like, I don't know music.
So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
You guys would be listening to like literally the worst singer on the planet. I don't know if that's really appealing for anyone.
Psych. I was just kidding.
Lotus!
You shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Look, I haven't listened to the radio in like 10 years, okay? And most of what I listen to is instrumentals. And like, there's like one singer I listen to now regularly, and that's Sufjan Stevens. And his stuff is ridiculously depressing. So... it's beautiful, ethereal, but also it makes me cry literally every time. So, yeah, Sufjan is a vibe, but literally too much has happened to that man. His songs literally just make me burst into tears. Like, I can't. And then I know video game songs, like with lyrics and stuff, but I'm so bad. I'm a terrible singer, you guys. You really wouldn't want this. You truly would not want a karaoke stream from me. I cannot sing. I cannot sing, okay? I'm a voice actor, but not a singer.
Right. Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Wow, Santa was like locked in.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
I wonder how much pseudoscience like became like real science.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Nah, like I just
A field not visible to the naked eye.
I just don't think people would like to hear me sing.
Morphogenetic field.
Alright, so we did all of this. We already got the key. There's nothing else here. Let's save. That was a big explanation. Oh, look, they show the endings at the top here. I didn't even realize. So there's 5 more endings in this game. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Let's go to the door. Yes! It unlocked! Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys waiting for? Let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go. We did it! We beat the puzzle. We found the exit.
Oh, another hallway.
Well, I tried leaving a suggestion in the suggestion box, if there was one, of course. There was a post I made basically being like, hi, what are things that you would like to see? But I literally just don't know how to do. I guess I could ask somebody like hey, how do you do karaoke streams? Like how do? But like I literally just don't know enough. Like and like most karaoke streams, everybody seems to be singing Japanese songs. I don't know any. I don't know any.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Dang.
Look over here.
Elevators.
Oh,
And
there are
buttons.
elevators.
Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
I think it would be really nice to do a single, like a song, but like obviously that would have like I would have to pay a lot of money for like the instruments and stuff and like the mixing and for somebody to tune my voice so that it actually doesn't crack.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
I don't know, like I don't
Oh,
even know if I have a
So
voice
it's the
that could
kitchen.
sing a single.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
Well, nope.
You really think it'd be that easy?
I took singing lessons for a few months, but then that was a couple years ago. And my singing instructor got really, really busy and like got a new job, so like he couldn't teach me anymore, and I just never found another instructor because he was very reasonably priced.
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
We still like the Zatsudans you do. I should do more Zatsudans, huh, if I don't feel like doing anything.
No good.
I guess that wasn't very constructive. Well, he had different voiceover.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
There's a map now.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
Huh?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
Aha!
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Huh?
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Another puzzle?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ah, we're jumping right back into another puzzle. I'm ready. What kind of free classes was I giving? I can't remember. About like what, voiceover in the industry and stuff? Jumping right back into another puzzle. Get out of here. What does the flowchart show? Okay, so it's pretty in line. It's kind of interesting because it looks so small, but it's actually a pretty significant chunk of time, huh? I'm curious what decision leads to the submarine ending again, but I guess we'll figure out what decision does what later on. Okay. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Oh. Looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an outfit timer? It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. My guess is that it'll open if you put in the correct code. I don't have a code. We come back to that later. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. 910 AF. Is there letters here? No. 910 AF. Okay. Well, nine, 10, 1. What letter is F? A, B, C, D, E, F. 6. 9, 10, A6, maybe? These buttons are for entering a passcode. We don't have a passcode yet. I should look for some hints before messing with that thing. Oh, I can't. Okay. Maybe I was being too clever. 9, I was thinking 9, 10, 1, 6. A sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. A whetstone. Trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Oh, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you just say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I had to throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? Clearly it means 9, 10... A big bucket made it in. There's nothing inside. Oh, there's something here. Alright, it's going... Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kind of hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. I wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on the grill? They make it like that so the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Looks like this area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Dang, I can't access anything. It's cold because she's barely wearing anything. But I mean, it's a cute outfit. A countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a colander. Colander? I don't know. I've never heard that word out loud before. Nothing useful, in other words. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really special about it. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Ah, jeez. A colander? I see. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come in square plates. Does it really, though? Okay, well, excuse me, princess. I understood that reference. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. There's another room. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Cheese. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. It's a little green bottle back there. A bottle of oil. There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. Colander is how I've always heard it. I see. Colander. Yeah. Okay. Most likely. It paused for me for a second. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Wait. Why is it making me leave right away? There's so much stuff in there. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. There are cans lining up every shelf around here. Wooden box on the second row, though. Aha! A knife!
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
Huh?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Yeah, I know. Like, that's a really strong word to use against a rusty knife.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Oh, okay. As we all do.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
She is so obsessed, man. She's a weird one. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility.
Uh-huh.
It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson.
Is that true, or is she just, like, is this made up for the story?
The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
That's crazy. She isn't bullshitting. Oh, really? So it's real.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen.
In another lifetime, June probably did a true crime podcast real. She does seem like a true crime girly.
But this book was written 14 years.
Why is my thing freezing? Oh, it's my mouse is freaking out.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
This being real is actually quite fascinating.
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892.
Like, how does that happen?
Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
Okay, you lost me.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
I think the first story is the futility story is kind of crazy though, because there's too many similarities.
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
But Jumpy,
I've literally
you
never
said
heard
you
of
believe
automatic
in
writing
curses.
before.
Come on, that's totally different.
Oh, the game remembered that I said that I believed in curses. Ooh, so it's relevant.
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load.
I just love it in games when you can't tell if something references truth or fake. I literally can't tell with this game.
These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet.
Uh-huh.
So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
Okay.
He was doing the possessing.
Okay.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
Oh, dang.
He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well,
Really? Is that true? That can't be true. That can't be real, actually. That the dude who wrote about this, like, died on the Titanic. Nah, that can't be real.
well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
That's gotta be made up for this game.
Come on, let's get back to it.
That's gotta be made up for this game. Hold on, I gotta look it up. William Thomas Stead. William Thomas Stead. Oh, it's real! He was a real guy! Oh my god. Oh, I told you guys I am superstitious. I do believe in curses. That's too coincidental. That's crazy. Wow, that's real. Wow, this pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Oh, that's crazy. That's real? It really happened? What? What if I combine the oil and the rusty knife? What if I combine the rusty knife and the whetstone? I could, like, that might work. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. Like, that he's a real person and that he wrote that stuff before the Titanic and, like, he actually died on the Titanic or something. Like, or maybe he didn't die on the Titanic, but he was aborted. That's crazy coincidence. That's a real crazy coincidence, okay? The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Now I has a knife. What if I put the oil here? They're bright red. Okay. What can I cut? That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. How the hell do you fix a knife with a whetstone? Well, we did, so don't worry about it. 9, 10. I'm still convinced 9, 10, 1, 6. It really won't let me... It really won't let me do anything with it. This is the door we came through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yep. Might as well be locked for all the good getting back out there would do. Damn it, didn't work. Doesn't matter how many times you try it. This door isn't gonna open until we've solved all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is all part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives could be. Hey Santa, could you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has gotta be the two of them on edge. This has got the two of them on edge. Gotta get out of here and fast. I feel like I've clicked everything. There are plates everywhere. To sink with water in it, there's a couple plates in the water. I'm just gonna kind of click stuff, because like, a grill ready to grill. The drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open. What if I can jimmy it open with the knife? everything is sealed. Oh, this is all stuff we've observed before. We have observed everything here. There's some bottles of seasoning in here. I don't know. I feel like I've observed everything. What could we possibly need oil for? Hey, is that a boil over there? Who knows? Oh wait, we already observed this. Huh. We already clicked the board on the wall. There's nothing here. A door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. It's a bolt, and it's really rusty. Will this even open? Won't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn, no dice. What if I put oil on it? This bolt is rusted in place, it won't budge. Of course, maybe if I put some oil on it. Yay! Hey! Just a little bit of oil and come on! Come on, you little son of a bitch! Whoa! Haha, yes, gotcha, you little bastard! You did it, Jumpy! You're so smart! I'm smart.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Cold?
What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't
I
need to
kind
be
of
in
find freezers refreshing, like a walk-in freezer. When I worked in fast food, and like I had to do the walk-in freezer, I kind of hung out in there for a minute.
You had a fever just a little bit ago.
That's
You
where
should
I
stay
got
outside.
mad and
You got
cried
this.
because of mean customers.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Huh?
Oh no. That's
No.
bad.
why did it suddenly close?
That's real bad.
Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and
Oh
Hey,
no.
Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more
Dang.
people in there. You figure it out.
Wow.
Oh.
God damn it.
It's cold. Leona
Anyway,
walking in freezers like it's nothing.
let's find a way out.
Well, no, I walked into like freezers when I worked in fast food.
If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent
See,
residents.
Jump Moa gets it. When you get upset, you go into the walk-in freezer and you cry. Like when you work in fast food, because customers are mean.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Let's do it. Because we got like no time. Ah! There's a sturdy rope. We got a water bottle. It's probably frozen. There isn't anything else here that looks useful. Okay. We got dry ice. Dangerous to touch.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
It's so scary. Did you ever see that one video of like a pool of dry ice in like an underground area and people were jumping in it and they just died because they were treating it like a pool and it was like a party? But they all kept dying because they all kept just jumping in there one after another. And like, so like people came and found them and there was just like a little pool full of bodies because they thought they thought the dry ice looked cool and put it on top of the water. But you die that way. Don't do that, you guys.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
How do you know that?
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
What?
Oh, how do you know that?
Exactly.
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yuff, that's right.
I've worked a lot with dry ice. It's not as bad as it's made out to be. Yeah, I'm not going near it. Once again, I am one of those people that avoids dangerous situations like crazy.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
I am not an adventurous person.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
I like to be boring. I'm assuming it's negative 109 degrees because this is a North American localization. He wanted out of the freezer now. It did seem rather odd.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here?
I think that those are the wrong options.
We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Uh-huh.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Oh, liquid nitrogen. I don't want to mess with liquid nitrogen either, although I do remember it being used in science classes.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
Uh-huh.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
I don't know. Isn't that also like the miracle of science and the way our world works?
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death. You good with that? You wanna die talking about sublimation and gases? Cause I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
But
It is interesting, but yeah, how does it help you guys when you're freezing and gonna die?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn to liquid when it goes above 32. That's the ice that was used to freeze the mummy, I bet, that we talked about before.
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
What?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees? It's the same thing. That's interesting.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard
We're
it's
still
called
freezing.
Ice 9.
Ice? Well, of course it has a 9 in it.
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Oh.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Ah.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite.
I think this sounds fake. This sounds like it's made up for the story.
They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Uh-huh.
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
I think it's kind of crazy that everything in the world is made up of these tiny little, like, complex things, and they combine, and then they eventually, like, manifest into these giant physical forms, and that they are consistently reproduced throughout nature and the world. Like, there are plants throughout the world and they have to have the same original makeup, and the gases throughout the world, and the air we breathe, and the humans, how we are consistently made to have the same basic structures, even if we're sometimes not perfect 100% of the time. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, you guys?
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
Ooh.
However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh,
What?
A seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
What happened?
Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
Oh, they were like, so they weren't connected and they were like sealed in different boxes. So it was using like the morphogenetic field, but in a really small form, like a small version of the morphogenetic field. Is that where they're going with this?
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
Aha! So that's what it is. Everything is communicating with each other.
Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Yeah.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Was honestly impressed.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees?
That would be bad, yeah.
Man.
In fact, humans are, what is it? Humans are 97 degrees or something like that. Like, we get a fever if we're are we're 98.6, I think, right? I think that's the human temperature that's generally considered good. So you saying if we got any colder than that, our insides would freeze? So, like, the melting point of Ice 9, if all the water in our body started suddenly freezing like that, like, we wouldn't be able to move or anything. So I'm assuming that the Egyptian person who basically all of the water in her froze must be using Ice 9. But then how come that Ice 9 didn't communicate with the rest of the world? I don't know, maybe they'll get into it. Maybe I'm completely off base, but I'm just saying there's a connection.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
You couldn't have your thermostat lower.
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
Yeah, we kind of got like, we're freezing to death.
Seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Yeah.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
How is he selfish? Like, he's correct. I'm in Santa's corner in this situation. We're gonna die if we don't get out of here. No. Alright. It's a thin pipe. There's water dripping from this pipe. Looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Hey, Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah? There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? Ooh, are you guys crazy? There's warm water flowing from the pipe. So we need like an empty container to put all of this stuff in? I kind of like these situations the game make you feel desperate, but you really have all the time you want. Exactly. There's some frozen meat up there. It looks like pork. What's this? It looks like a tag or something. A chunk of pork. We should probably use the warm water on this pork to melt it and get this tag. Everything's frozen in here. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Is that everything? Okay. So there's warm water flowing from the pipe. Knife? Sturdy rope? Unfreeze the rope? Well, let's use the water bottle. Huh. Let's see. Items. Let's combine this. The pork and the knife? Sturdy rope. Combine this and the knife? I need an empty bottle. Huh. There's no empty bottles here. I don't see it like... There's ice surrounding the doorknob. Let's start by putting the dry ice into the water bottle. Huh? That's what I was trying to do! But the dry ice is too big. But you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then, don't you, genius? Combine the knife with the dry ice. What? So do we melt some of the dry ice here? I need to crush the dry ice if I want to get it in the bottle. I already did try cutting it. Don't give me hints. I want to figure it out. But I already tried it. See? There's not much else to interact with it. So let's click on this. Yeah, none of these interact with each other. But also... So I guess we melt... Why does it not work? It's a thin pipe. There's nothing out here. There's nothing in here. Ah, frozen chicken. That's not good. That doesn't help me. Now I just have more frozen products. I don't think there's nothing else I can click here. Oops. Okay. I would freeze to death in this place. There isn't anything else that looks useful. Search? Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written in here, but I can't read it like this. If we try to pull it out, it'll probably rip. You need to defrost that. I don't think we're going to be doing that in this room. Okay. Dry ice. Can't you make that stuff an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. I don't. I respect it. No. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Hey, June, can you say that again? No! Huh? Say it again. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard? Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Oh my god, he's such a child! If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe... We gotta beat up the dry ice with the chicken. Aha! So this was... Okay, so it wasn't crazy. I just didn't have the item. The dry ice is in pieces now. Okay? What the hell, Junpei? You're doing it wrong. You gotta put the dry ice in the water bottle. Okay. I thought the water bottle was full. I'm gonna put these pieces of dry ice in the water bottle. Water bottle with dry ice in it. Okay. Not yet, Junpei. We're not gonna get the result we want unless we can hook that bottle into the doorknob somehow. It's gotta explode right next to the doorknob. We need to figure out a way to attach the bottle to the doorknob. I see. So now we can bind it with the rope. Let's just tie a rope on here. Aha!
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
Oh, that's so scary.
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
See, like, I would be so... I mean, I guess you don't really have a choice. You either freeze to death or you get blown up by a bomb.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, guys, stand back.
You're not supposed to
Actually,
touch
you should
dry
probably
ice with
hide
your
something.
bare hands. You're not supposed to do that. It's actually very dangerous.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
You could throw something else at it, but you can't touch dry ice.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
It will literally burn your skin off.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
Okay, so
Alright,
they're
here
at
I
least
go.
not in the around the
3,
explosion.
4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
I'm ready.
All right, here I go.
Let's get out of here.
3, 2, 1.
Jumpy, the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Let's
The
go!
blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out.
Move!
Wow, he's
Oh,
rude.
God damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Where is Lotus? Oh.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
She's so chill, man.
Doing?
I don't think Lotus is suspicious at all. Like, I like, she's just like chill.
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah?
I love that delivery. That was awesome.
But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
She's
I-
like,
I'm
whatever,
telling the
it's
truth.
fine now.
I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
Wow.
If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask
See,
you.
I think that she's just kind of logical, and so she doesn't, like, freak out over things. I don't think she's cruel. I think she's practical.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you?
Why would she ever close the door on them? Like, she literally just said, like, she can't get out.
Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she had really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything.
I don't think she's Zero. Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
I like Lotus.
No more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Why are you calling her ass fat?
How rude. I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Santa is like so out of pocket. Save often. That's what I... Okay, let's put the chicken on the grill. Let's put stuff on the grill. Alright. Item. We have pork. This is a frozen piece of pork. Hey, what's that? Like, there's paper. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you gonna do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it and the paper will be fine. I will say this again, the English dub here is too unhinged. I love the English dub, it's so good. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. The thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we gonna have this cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, so we combine... We get the... item? Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... Yes, I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. 3 plus 10 plus 6. 3, 10, 6. Man, this pork smells good. Mmm. By the way, did you see they uploaded gameplay video of that for Relink? I saw, like, the videos that they had, yeah. C106. So 3? This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Junpei, maybe that note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. What did I say? C plus 10 plus A, B, C, D, E, F. So, so 3106. 6. That didn't work. 3106. Oh, it doesn't enter it. What if it's a digital root of all of those numbers? 3 plus 10 plus 6? So that's 16. So 22. 22, so 4? Unless it is just 22. Shit, it didn't work. Do you think the note we found in the pork wasn't a hint? C plus 1 0 plus F. So it would be 3 plus 10 plus 6. Which is, yeah, what I said. Wait. It's 19, not 22. Where did I get 22? It's 19. Where did I get 22? I'm bad at math. The voucher next to the plates? Which would also mean 10 if it's a digital route. Let's go back to that other thing. Where's that note? A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. But that doesn't say what C is. C, what? Huh? C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F? Well, like, what is that? How does this connect? I don't know. I feel dumb. Cause there's not like a 9. Meat dish is 10, okay? So that's like the 10 is there. There's a 10 and there's an F on the piece of paper. There's no 9 or A. Huh? What? C plus 10 plus that. I would only think that if you substituted the numbers. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, seafood A, or seafood dish F, not soup A. There's no soup. There's no appetizer. Like, appetizer is first. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I feel so stupid. I don't know what it's trying to tell me at all. How do these things relate? Like, I don't even know what to begin with the connection. Appetizer is a soup, and the meat dish is a I don't know. There's a meat dish. I don't know what that means. What do you mean a hexadecimal system? I literally am so bad at like math stuff. I don't know what these things means. A system where the numbers go up to 16. Yeah, like that means nothing to me. I literally don't know math. I was not educated in math, okay? Like, the last time I took a math class was like over 20 years ago, and I barely finished algebra. And I don't remember how to do algebra. So like math and numbers are like, unless it's substitution of basic stuff, like I don't know math. Is this one of, this looks like a, I don't know. Ah! Hold on, appetizer 9. Meat dish 10, soup A, seafood F. So one of these must be a soup dish and one of these must be a seafood dish. There are 15 of these plates. Assuming they're for seafood, how the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate for the 99-cent store. 15. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Why the hell are you bringing up June? This lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. A round plate for seafood. There are 15 of them. Okay. So I just didn't have all the information. Okay. Seafood dish is 15. Seafood dish is 15. There's no soup plates, though. Plates for meat. There's 16 of them. 1, 2, 3, there's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made of the soup so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, and seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 seafood, 10 soup, and 15 seafood. Yes, that is what it is. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is, it's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D. Oh, no, that doesn't mean anything to me. You're familiar with base 10, right? No. I don't know if I can complete this puzzle, because I'm not educated in math. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12. I'm gonna write it down because I don't know. A equals 10, B equals... I don't know. Why would you have letters become numbers unless it's just pure substitution? That makes no sense to me. I am not a genius, man. I've made it clear many a time. Alright. And 10 equals 16. Okay, why would you have it just randomly in there? It doesn't make any sense to me. Why would 10 equal 16? 10 is 10! 16 is 16! Why would you randomly have numbers in the or letters in the middle of that? What's the point? The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added to the normal number system after 9. Yeah, like why would you do that? Who made that up? Why would you do that? Just use numbers. That's what numbers are for. It's math. In any case, that's stupid. Hexadecimal, I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about the hexadecimal code earlier? Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in the base of 10? 24. That's right. Yes, I was correct. Good job, you're a fast learner. Okay. Hold on. I messed it up. And once you hit 16, it's 10, so 10 equals 16. Oh, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. That's how you count in hexadecimal. That's so stupid. Well, I'm glad at least, like, it wasn't just me having to figure out something, like, I didn't know. So that's 12 plus 16 plus 15. Okay. Alright, so that's 12 plus 16 plus 15. So that's, hold on. 12 plus 15 is 27, 37, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43? Am I counting that correctly? Hold on. 27. Yeah, I think it's 43. Maybe I should learn math. Alright. So the answer should be 43. Okay, we already did this. Aha! Just me showing my complete ignorance. Oh, I guess that went well. I figured it out once they taught me the things, even though I think the concept itself is so very, very stupid. Yeah, the door opened. Good job, Jumpy. We got a Saturn key card. I get frustrated sometimes because I feel like I'm ignorant. Like clearly things work in the world and like people have figured out these systems and adjusted them, but like I've never had a chance to learn them, so I feel like kind of stupid. And I'm like, man, I wish I were smarter. I'm smart at certain things. I'm just like overall, like I never learned them, and so I feel dumb. It's not fun. It's not fun. Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Okay. Sorry, I was drinking water. You're not dumb. There's always more to learn. Yeah, maybe I should go back. I tried to actually look up summer classes,
I think
but
we've been here before.
and that's something like, but all the classes are taken up right now. They're all waitlisted. So I think I'm gonna sign up for fall classes, and then who knows, maybe I can do studying streams or something like that. I haven't been to school since I was a teenager, and I feel like really ignorant sometimes, and I really wish that like I exercised my brain more, you know? I don't want it to rot. Like, I don't want it to atrophy, so I would really like to do school stuff to just exercise my brain.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
Don't just get a high school diploma. Go to college and learn. I wish I had a diploma. My brain's struggling with engineering stuff at the moment. Oh, engineers are smart. You're smart.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Oh, let me save. My dad is a super smart scientist, but he can't figure out the TV remote.
That means the map was right.
Looks like. Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Yes.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
Where do
From
we
the looks
go?
of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Okay, so either or.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
But I bet we have a key now.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Maybe I should look up and see if there are any classes that aren't waitlisted, even if like they're just random.
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Would you guys study with me if I decided to take a college course and see just how uneducated I am? Even if it was basic math, even if it was like embarrassingly basic math, like even before algebra.
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
Okay.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
The only route is D.
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set.
Then we go.
Everything looks okay here.
Uh-huh.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Dang.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
I mean, it's only been like a few hours.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Oh, so we need a card. Well, I think we have a card. Like, what if the Saturn card still works here?
Another strange mark.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
Oh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Wow, Jinfei! Stop making fun of her.
That seems like.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
You deserved it. You deserved that.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
He deserved that.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Oh.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Wow.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Okay, so we go find it.
Probably.
Let's
I
go
guess we
find
can't
it.
get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
That is a lot of
Damn it.
doors.
If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
Yeah, that would be bad. Like, is it like they only have 9 hours to do all this? Several hours have passed. There's no way you can search every door on a ship.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side. Shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
All right.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too.
Well, there's
Well, I
fewer
guess
of
it's just
them.
4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
Like, that's not so bad.
It isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
Ominous.
What?
We're back at the beginning. June kind of looks like she has Dino's hands when doing our surprise animation. What?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
I'll have to look at that once it's there.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Oh, so we've been in this room before, but not in this route. Because I remember this room.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Ew.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4
I
doors
don't-
at the end.
I don't know if you want surgical tools in an open place like this.
The left door says 3.
Mm-hmm.
The second door is blank, but the third has a 7.
Yeah, this is where Ace got left behind.
And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. Why
Ugh,
would you
it's no
just open
use.
them? They clearly have reds right next to them.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't...
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Oh, that's right. These were
Don't
off.
you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. You guys are playing a dangerous game by trying to activate that thing.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I forgot what happened to activate them before.
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
But then how do you proceed? You just die.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe,
Hmm.
but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Ah! It's Snake.
Snake!
The most suspicious one of them all.
Ace, Clover, 7.
How?
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Uh-huh.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while
Now
you were
they're
looking
all
around,
like now we're
you
all
heard
together
voices.
again.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Ah, let me look at the chart. This must be where things converge again. Hold on. No. Menu flow. Yes. So here everything is gonna converge again. We're at this point now, so there's gonna be a point where we get here, and then we can kind of skip forward to the choice.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again? Just
You're right. Huh.
Yeah, so they're
There's a
missing a
long,
thing
thin
that makes
gap
them
on the bottom.
activate, but I can't remember what happened to activate them.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this
Gee,
isn't
I
good.
don't remember. I
If
wish
the
I
red
remembered.
is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No.
Or like,
There
wasn't there a
isn't.
room where we had like
There are
batteries
plenty
or
more
something?
hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
Uh-huh.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to
Uh-huh.
get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Dang. Are you sure you're blind? That's pretty specific.
not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
Very Seinfeld of you to ask.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
But wasn't it like the Titanic? Wasn't this a copy of the Titanic?
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Well, oh, that's right. They talked about this.
The Gigantic?
What is this
In
gigantic?
the other route, they talked about this. The Gigantic. I remember.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
I remember now.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched.
This is what happens when you have like a week between streams.
The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
Actually,
Seemed
it's
like
kind of
he'd been
nice
one
to
of the few that
have this
survived the
kind of
Titanic
reminder.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Is this where like everything converges? No, it's still here.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
I'm not crazy, right? Like, we did review this information in another route.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
proof that this ship is really the gigantic?
Well,
Because I feel like Seven talked about this once he got his memory back.
this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like, he's got more than everybody else.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, 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 whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you.
Oh, is this like, oh, that's right. So it's kind of interesting because I'm trying to remember where things were mentioned and when they were mentioned. So, like, I have all this information in my head, but, like, maybe they weren't discussed in this route yet.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Interesting.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around.
Let's see. Still here.
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
One?
Well, not just one.
Let's see. Sometimes the dialogue is different from the voiceover, which is really interesting because, like, they have... It's interesting that the voice differs from the, like, text sometimes because, like, they've had this text for, like, ages. Like, they've had this text since, like, the DS era.
Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
So maybe, like, once in a while they updated the text or something like that, but they forgot to update the text in the game. Like, they only just had it reflected in the voiceover, maybe? I don't know.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Oh.
There are 48 other rooms?
Oh. See, like, it's quite different.
Maybe?
I think they adjusted it during the voiceover, but forgot to update the text or something.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
Okay.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this.
Let's go searching.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Wow, they searched for a whole hour.
Huh?
Oh, why is everybody upset?
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Oh,
Vacant.
it's working.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Is this where it all converges? Ah, so we're at the common point now. So technically we can skip through until we get to the actual decision point. So they're like, hey, who did it? And they don't know. They don't know. What? Oh no. What the heck happened? But all 3 are working. Wow, look at that. It's impossible. Oh, Snake is gone. Where's Snake? Yeah, what happened to Snake? We gotta keep looking around. So then we gotta
How
keep
about the
looking.
casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jump.
So then
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
all of these were the same. They're like, hey, what's going on? I've got a proposal to you. Care to hear
No,
it? Sure.
That's all right. Let's go, June.
Oh, I guess we don't listen this time. We just skip
Was that
it.
okay? You don't think we should have listened to her?
Yeah, like it's fine.
No, I've got a pretty good
Oh,
idea
so it
what
doesn't
the
skip.
proposal
Look,
would
it doesn't
have been.
give me the skip option if it's new dialogue.
We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well, where should we go next?
I'm giving you my basic summaries because I do remember certain things.
Let's go take a look at the first-class cabin.
Yeah, it's showing me the choice I made before. Leave her
Maybe
alone.
we should.
Yes, I think you're right.
We already, like, spoke to
We
everybody.
really need to So, where do you think we should go next?
Hallway?
Why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh,
Hey, Snake, answer.
Let Ace
why
handle
don't we
it.
just leave?
I don't mind, but where?
Well,
Back
why
to
don't
the
we go
large
back to the
hospital
big
room.
Okay, let's go then.
So we did all of that.
Hey, wait. That's
So...
Santa.
Is this new? No, it's not. It's old. Walk away without saying
I doubt
anything.
we'd learn anything from him anyway.
Chumpy?
No, nothing. Let's go, June.
Alright, so where would they go next? So we went through all the rooms, I think. We finished searching.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
Where's Snake? He isn't anywhere. So why don't we go through, leaving behind 3 teams?
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2.
Uh-huh.
And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people.
And that's what we did before, because Ace got left behind.
But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere.
Dying.
That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which
I
floor.
imagine, like, different combinations would be a lot
Can't go
easier if the
through
9th
any
man were
digits.
here, but he's kind of dead, and now 2 is gone too, a Snake.
Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see.
Interesting.
Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice.
I still
one
don't think
person
Snake
to
is
split
dead,
into
though.
3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Okay, so we already did all of this. Everybody's like thinking about, hey, who do we sacrifice? Everyone's sad, blah blah blah, because Snake is gone. Who's the best sacrifice? Ace is like, hey, I should be sacrificed because I'm old or something. Oh, he's knocking him. Wait, so is it the same decision? Hold on.
Like you even.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Wait. Okay, so we're still here. I was like, what do you mean? Like, why is Ace being the sacrifice again? I thought it would be like a different decision or something. Junpei, which door do you want? So it converges into 3 options. So these are our 3 options right here. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do door 7 or 8? What do you guys want to do? What do we do first? I'm thinking... We did door 3, and that's an odd number, and door 7 is an odd number, so what if we did door 8? Because it's an even number.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay?
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
Uh-huh.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
So this time, I've got Clover. Who's 6? Clover, June, and 7 go through one door. Yeah.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8.
Ah, I'm going with Santa again.
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Right?
There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
Interesting. 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors? So Lotus and 7 can't go through the same door. And then Santa and... who's 4 again? Who's 4 again? My brain is small. Clover. Santa and Clover can't go through the same doors.
You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while.
Yeah, we just gotta keep positive.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
We just gotta keep positive.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Yeah, actually that's quite logical.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far.
And like we connected
blow
to
it
this
now.
place so that we could go through doors, so it makes sense that eventually where we go is gonna connect again.
I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Excuse me, I had to burp.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8.
Oh, so I get to go with Clover.
Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
I
All right,
think she's
we're ready to go
annoying.
then.
I don't really like her.
Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Alright, it's ladies' night. Lotus and Clover.
It's open.
I like Lotus though.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the
You
hell
guys-
are you doing?
Yeah, like you can't just do this. You gotta go. You can't romanticize this second.
Hurry!
Ugh.
Lotus might be the best character. She is kind of top tier. She's really smart. She's very practical. Like,
Stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl.
I agree.
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Damn. I like that she's direct. But that doesn't mean
Maybe pairing
mean.
these two together was a mistake.
She probably, like, also kind of, like, would see her as a kid because she's so much older and
Right
has 2
now,
daughters
I better
herself.
catch up to them.
Like, she hasn't said she has 2
Oh, it's a
daughters in
dead
this
end.
route, but, like, at least I don't think she said she has 2 daughters in this route. But, like, we know from the previous route that she had a
There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory?
laboratory. A laboratory.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please. You first.
Ugh, fine.
Hmm?
You know,
Oh, we're
I think
back
the window
here?
looks into it.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Is this not the same room we did before?
Looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is
Hold on.
waiting for surgery.
It's the same room. What? I don't need to go to this room. Did we have it? Was this the same as last time? Did I somehow it ended up in the same room, but I chose a different door? What? Hold on. I chose a different door this time, but it went into what?
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Hold on. Let's try and get this out. Door 7?
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay.
I don't
it
know.
is.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going, there are only 3 ways we can do it.
I think. Oh, so you have to complete.
Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and
Multiple
7
doors
go
lead
through
to the
7,
same route, but
and
then how do
3,
you get to the
6,
different
and
routes?
3, 6, and there are no other. In other words, you get it now?
Oh no.
Huh.
You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. We got
We
all
gotta.
that. Yeah.
It's the same.
In other words, he's not.
Everything.
Yes.
Gotta pick one of the group
You guys-
doors
anyway,
belonging to a
Clover, I
different.
figure
Huh?
out any problem.
What?
All right, let's move.
You guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's open.
Let's
So
do
this
this.
is door 7.
Hurry!
June.
Jumping.
What the hell?
Alright. Same thing.
Only 81 seconds left.
Okay,
No
so
time to
that
waste,
one's
guys.
different.
Let's get moving.
Look!
But then why was it the same before?
Dad!
Huh?
It,
Everybody breathing hard.
it stopped.
Yay! I like 7 too. I think he's a good bean.
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
How could you? How could you get used
I
to
would
it?
have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Oh, she's annoying.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh my god. Don't get so worked up over her. She's not worth it.
You fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Alright.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
Of course.
There's a short hallway on the left here.
Mm-hmm.
And an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
Mm-hmm.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It
What
says
is it?
operating room.
Ah!
If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go.
Okay.
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Excuse me. Oh my god. I keep burping. Why? It's so unladylike.
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What did Clover do this time? She got stuck in the other one.
What the hell
Ah,
is
there's
this?
another body on the table.
Is this a corpse?
You can't hear it? Okay,
We
good.
should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll?
Uh-huh.
You're right. It's only a doll.
Yay.
It really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Wow, she's...
What's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Oh my god, you two, stop!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously.
Junpei
knock it
has to
off.
be like the babysitter.
Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
A heart.
I'm talking about a heart.
Ha ha ha.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't know.
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Oh my god, don't Seven. Don't Seven. I like you. Don't be weird.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay, so now we have another puzzle. Bum, 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 bum. But now we are definitively in another route, which is good. Operating room. Menu, save. Hold on. Which side are we on? Okay, so we're in the smaller side. Then how do we unlock this? How do we unlock this? It leads to the same ending regardless, but there must be some information here that we need to learn. Right? Right? I guess. Well, it's been a few hours, so I think I'll call it here since we're at the start of another puzzle. And this would be like an optimal thing to start with. Grown-ass man, exactly! So, I think we're at a good stopping point right here. His biggest off is 17. Yeah, she's a child. Like, don't get worked up over kids. They try to be annoying on purpose. Like, that's just what they do. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I will check and see if I can stream this next Saturday. But I have social obligations today, so that's why I gotta scoot off and go do stuff. So, thank you for hanging out with me this morning or this evening, depending on where you are. Have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is for you. And drink some jasmine tea. That's my advice for the day.